One, two, three, go.
What's up, guys?
It's me, your cutie patootie, Alan. It's your madam baby, Lauren.
I'm your Spears, Brittany.
And your only bae, Allen.
And welcome to the episode 1 of Tang Talks. So as you can see, guys, we are still wearing our school departmental because we just came from class and we go straight here so that we can do this video. Kay nga na muna mo kalaw. Char. So today, we will make a reaction video about the different ASEAN countries.
We will be talking about 6 different ASEAN countries such as Thailand, Cambodia, Myanmar, Indonesia, Singapore, and of course our country, Philippines, about their language, culture, and identity.
So, fasten your seatbelt and let us hear the voice of ASEAN.
Okay guys, before we start, nakathink ba mo how different our ASEAN countries when it comes to languages and culture?
Bitaw no, we live in the same world, the same ASEAN countries, but grabe ka diverse ang atong language and tradition and other aspects.
True, sometimes we don't even notice na we have differences, especially when compared to our culture.
So, instead of just reporting facts, we will be sharing our ideas and knowledge regarding these countries, and we will compare this to our country, the Philippines. Aha! Okay, so we will make it like a chika discussion. Yes.
So, Thailand first. So, according to what I've researched and in the article, this country has very strong culture, like their religion, Buddhism, the Songkran festival, and their street foods.
Grabe ka, do you really have a rich culture? Do you really preserve it?
So, language-wise, based on what I have learned and what I have saw sa mga documentaries like linguistic documentaries in Thailand, Thai is their official language, right?
Yes.
And they mostly speak Thai at school as their first language. Then they use English as their second language. Diba?
Yes.
Yeah, unlike in Thailand, they really have more formal and structured language, which is the Thai.
Sa Philippines kayo lahi, right? Ano yung tawa niya?
Ay, this
Ano mo ulit? Okay, ito. Sige. Sige, mali. 1, 2. Sa Philippines kayo lahi, right? Like, we switch from English to Filipino languages almost every day. Then, we even do code switching during some conversations. True. That's why, di ba, as you can see, as you have observed, if we do kanang talk bitaw with other classmates and other people here in the Philippines, like, sounds na sila, they would sound like konyo, di ba?
Yeah.
Tungod na ni mga code switching.
Yes.
Diba?
Yeah, unlike in Thailand, that they really have more formal and structured bitaw language, which is the Thai.
Yeah.
And I think that is one of their way to preserve their language and to promote cultural identity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like Myanmar.
Also guys, Myanmar is interesting also because they have many ethnic groups and languages.
Yes, that's right. And based on the article that I have read sa kanabitang familiar ba mo ng ethnologue? Kana siya kanang website ba na siya? Ay, kana siya kanang one of sa tawag kanang what do you call kanabitang title ba na sa article or like mga Britannica bitaw nga na. What do you call? Ethnologue is one of the article that I have read about Myanmar, and they have different, they have ethnic groups, and they have
Burmese. Actually, Burmese is their official language, but they also have many local languages.
Ah, so you mean it's something like here in the Philippines?
Yes.
Because Philippines has many dialects, just such Waray, like Cebuano, Boholano, and the other dialects.
Yes.
But I think in terms of education, it would bring a challenge because the students have different mother tongues. So how can they cope with that challenge?
I think their government are the ones to address if they would provide subject in education that would teach and use their first language as instructions.
Yes, diversity is good, but it would create a challenge. If it doesn't have equal system and proper trainings.
Yes, as what I have remembered, kung naka-remember ba mo, 'di ba? Ma'am Bon said that one of the problem mo nung we have this kind of challenges in language is because of the government, because of they didn't provide proper trainings for the teachers.
Yeah.
Diba yung nana?
Yes.
Next, do you familiar with kanang Cambodia?
Well, not really.
Not really.
Mora, but I don't know much about them.
Well, I have learned that Cambodia, it is also a country. It is an ASEAN country that has a strong history, especially kanang Angkor Wat o kanang bitong sa Khmer Empire. Ngana.
Oh, I think that place is very iconic and interesting.
It's interesting.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Khmer is their official language, right?
Khmer.
Is it?
Yes. Khmer. Yes, they use it in schools, also kanang governments during kana bitong kung makipag-trade sila ngana bitong transactions.
Ah, so they also use it in like during policy makings in government
Yes.
announcements.
Yes. They use that like yes, mga governmental announcements, they use that so that they can clearly understand bitaw ang kana bitaw because they are using the language they already familiar, so understand jud nila, especially kana mga policies dali ra nila ma-follow.
Para sa they can communicate well bitaw, just like in Korea. People there are using Korean language bisan pa when they are speak, and even when they are in their movies, they speak Korean.
Compared sa Philippines, they have localized educational language system. Also here in the Philippines, we have different languages, and we even adapt and borrow other foreign languages. Yes.
And because they embrace their own language, so they have a strong identity, so especially in language, but maybe there are less exposure to English compared to us.
Yeah, less exposure.
Okay, so let's talk about the Singapore. So Singapore are called as the more multilingual nation.
Multilingual.
I have read an article about them that English is their main language, but they also have different languages such as Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil.
So, what do you mean by that language? Are they dialects?
I don't think so. I don't think they are dialects. They're different languages.
So, how are they different?
So Mandarin is a Chinese that uses characters and tones. Malay, however, is used countries such as Malaysia and Singapore. And English is alphabet. So Tamil is a very old South Asian language which its own unique writing system.
Oh, so they are really totally different because what you have said, Mandarin sa Chinese. So you mean Mandarin, ano siya? Ibarag ilahang one of their local language.
Yes.
Sa Chinese.
Yes, different languages with different origins and writing systems.
Wow, very balanced. Murag gi-prepare din nila globally.
Yes, they have different languages, and just like Myanmar, diba, what you said earlier is that because they have different languages, so naa jud sila yung mga challenges, especially kay one rang ilaha bitang gigamit nga Diba? One na lang gigamit nga language, and then lahi-lahi silang mga local languages. So especially sa kanabitong in education, some students would also kanabitong they would also kanabitong feel nga kanabitong challenge, especially sa ilang mother tongue, right?
Yes. And even though they has a successful system, lagi po sila struggles.
Yes, that's right. Even us, we face the same challenges.
And that is because of the
Multiple.
government.
Wrong pala ako, wrong. Pero guys, let's talk about Indonesia na po.
Yes.
So, Indonesia is just like Philippines. This is a super diverse nation. They have hundreds of different languages, but Bahasa Indonesia is their national language.
Wow, they have a smart decision because they use their own languages as a national language to remain united.
Imagine, if I don't mistaken, Indonesia has 17,000 islands, but they used one language for when they communicate, and they are very organized, and they really preserve their language, right?
Here in the Philippines, we have also Filipino, but English is also very strong.
Yes, and because most people want to compete globally, especially us Filipinos, because we are fond in adopting other languages, diba? Like,
Yeah.
especially Korea. Because
Yes.
we are Filipinos, but we do Korean traditions, uban bitaw.
Yes.
Korean languages and
Saranghe.
and also kanang bitong, not all, but I think based on what I have observed sa amo society, kung kanang bitong, if they talk different languages, especially if they are fluent in speaking English, it would sound them as cool, or people will thought that they are smart, laba?
Yes.
Nga na.
That's
Yeah.
why English is very strong.
Yeah.
So, Indonesia, they show unity through their national language. And in the Philippines, there's a mix of languages.
Yes,
Yes, right.
For us in the
You're right.
Philippines, we are bilingual and sometimes multilingual depending on the place.
Yes, and we use Filipino and English sa school, right? And then kung muli ta sabay na to, just like karon sa ako ang gamit nga language. If we communicate with our families, with our friends, we use our mother tongue, right? Our local languages.
So, murag automatic na to mag-code switching, no? Naka-observe ba mo, ana?
Even karon.
Yeah, like our mind and our tongue kay automatic na mo speak with something konyo.
But I saw it as a strength because we are flexible in terms of communication, especially in finding jobs abroad. So here in the Philippines, most of the people is gusto sila makuha jobs abroad because of mga bigger income. So it is a strength because flexible tayo in terms of communication and other places that we can easily fit in.
Pero sometimes it's confusing, especially sa students.
Yes, confusing. So yeah, especially sa mga students if they are not yet exposed sa English, because di ba kung kabantay mo, we Filipinos here in the Philippines, especially sa educational system, di ba na to, we are in kanang balance bitaw, we used kanang Filipino and then we used English. But we are mostly multilingual, right? Kaya maka-adapt man ta other languages.
Yes, kaya according to Ma'am Von, mga matay ra gyapon tang mga matay ra gyapon tang tanan at
English.
English. It's because according to Ma'am Von,
Ma'am
Bon,
We died.
we will die at the end.
At the end of the day,
At the end of the day,
we will going to
cemetery.
Salvation na po.
salvation. Marag si Allen na dyan ang mahibilin.
immortal.
Di ba ko kaya?
Falling angel naman, hindi na siya ubalik sa babaw.
Muling devil daw.
Falling devil.
So with that, there's no perfect language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's no perfect language. Policy man jud. Everything depends on culture and the needs of the country.
Yes, and I believe that language is not just communication, it's identity.
Yeah, so it is very important to balance our kanang culture and if we want to compete globally, like bisan pag we will adopt English, we should not forget our culture, our local languages, para dito siya maday.
Yeah, and maybe is what I have learned, that is one of the strength of ASEAN. We are different, but still we are connected.
Yes, connected.
And that's it, guys. The ASEAN language journey.
We hope that you learned something from us today.
And hopefully you understand some of something some sorry take two. And hopefully you have understood what we are talking today, because we are more on just laughing.
Yeah, I hope you learned. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. See you on next episode. Kay busy na mi sa schoolwork.
Sa thesis.
Yeah.
Napay LPPM na. Mag-revise kami. And please don't forget to
Like,
share, comment.
And follow us by clicking the notification bell.
bye!
So, manam, di na wala.
Taon na to.
Ulit ka na.
Hala, huy. Ano naman yung ngit-ngita man eh.
Ma-off na siya.
And let us hear the voice of
Instead of just report.
Super. Ito yun. It's only
Mandarin. Basta siya.